Are we clear? Clear for liftoff. Take off. For making reverberations. Are we affirmative? No negatory. Come in. Radio, what's your story? Ayahuasca kilo? Well, you're welcome. Are you ready for a bit of Echo Victor? Feeling wider than awake. Yeah. Better quicker than straight. When we love.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the Houston Astros. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Luis Garcia. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
First pitch, 7-11.
In the air to left, down the line. Mancini moving under this one. And there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs. Geraldo Perdomo.
Well, Boog, you know I love guys that can run, and this guy has great speed. We'll see in this game if he gets a chance to use it. And if he does, I think even you are going to be really impressed because he can really impact the game with his wheels, and you like guys that can score, he's definitely able to do that.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. In there for strike one. No score, just getting started, top of the first. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Right side, hard hit. On to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Jake McCarthy getting ready to hit. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sent it over to first. Third out. Diamondbacks down quickly. Now here come the Astros. No score. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the first. On the hill here today, Davies. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters, not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
We go to the bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve.
The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Now here is Jeremy Pena. And that's in there for strike one. At the belt and fires. Just missed.
That's excellent location for a pitch like that. Looks like it's going to be a strike, and then it just runs in on the hands. So if you can command it.
Altuve runs. Foul ball there. Altuve gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Line drive. Caught. Now we check out the Astros lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Trey Mancini. Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. First offering misses the mark. On the corner for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Davies throw to first. Altuve back safely. Next offering is in for a strike. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's gone. Yordan Alvarez blasts one out. That's his 99th career homer. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
To the top, what you know about me though? I'm running, now move, cause I'm about to go. I'm running over you, I promise, hold it down below. Hold up.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Kyle.
Here's Kyle Tucker. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And that one is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. Home run number 30 on the year. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Here's Gurriel.
Batting fifth, the first baseman.
And first offering is fouled off.
Gurriel.
Gurriel gets a piece. The 0-2. That one ripped left field. That's going back. Back some more. Gone! Yuli Gurriel comes through. His 9th homer of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Batting seventh,
Trey Mancini
the
now.
left fielder.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, and it looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
The next offering misses. And now 2-0. And that's down and away. In for a strike. Now 3-1. And a swing and a miss there. 2 down, nobody on. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 4 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Second inning set to go. Here's a big power threat. Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian
Garcia
Walker.
back to work. Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering is outside. Next one just misses. Ball 3.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. wind in the pitch. Popped up, middle of the diamond. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Smith.
Now it's the right fielder, Pavin Smith. First offering misses badly for ball 1. That's through there for a strike. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
In the air, left side. Mancini on the move. Drops into the glove. Out. Number 2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
Ketel Marte at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Bounce to third. In time to Gurriel. Out number 3. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 4-0. Welcome back at the plate. Chas McCormick. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That's in there. Going 1. Pulls that one foul.
He needs a quick 1, 2, 3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Oh, 2 now. Ball 1 there. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
On the ground to short. To first. And quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting ninth, the catcher,
Martin Maldonado up to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. That one's in there, 0-1. The 0-1. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Nope. 1 ball.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The 1-2. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes And he knew it.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Altuve, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Here's a 1-1. There's a strike.
This strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
One and two now. Altuve waits. On the ground. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter, number 3.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Pena, a guy who's really opened up some eyes in his first major league season. Hoping to finish strong in September, too. In there for strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
The 0-1. Davies throw to first. Altuve back safely. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Righty delivers. That one ripped left field onto the warning track, and he hauls it in. So the Astros lead one. They lead 4-0.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a groove.
On to the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Off for the Diamondbacks.
The Diamondbacks in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
On the ground, and that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Batting 8.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Garcia picks over Rojas. Dives back in safely. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Rojas on at first, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Down 0-2.
And now 1 and 2. Next offering is fouled back. And a 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Altuve to second, onto Gurriel. 2.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
And stepping in is the speedy Geraldo Perdomo.
Here we go, Astros. Here we go.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That misses off the outside edge. The wind to kick the 2-0. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Two now. Swing and a ball popped up and it falls, and that extends the inning.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
This is Corbin Carroll. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
And welcome back. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez.
For the Astros,
Possibly thinking about
The
home run
designated
number
hitter,
100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
Alvarez.
Davies back to work.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and they get the out on Alvarez.
Third baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
And here it comes. There's a strike. Out to short. Perdomo handles the chance, rolls across the diamond, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker digs in now. And that's in there for strike 1. The pitch. It's down and in. The 2-1 is high.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
The wind of the pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
Let's go big, let's get wild. Loud is beautiful, shaking tiles.
He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrist to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the loft, and gets the home run.
Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's Yuli Gurriel. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Carroll makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. And the lead is now 5-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park. On to the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Corbin Carroll.
The left fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
Nope. Ball 1. Look out. 1-1.
Edge of the zone for a strike. And the count 1-2. Kicks and deals. And that one upstairs.
Just not taking the bait right there, but a good pitch with 2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 3-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Dalton Varsho. First pitch just misses.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
The pitch. And it's 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch is high. Throw to third. Save.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. maybe the element of surprise was what came in, because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
And he deals. Strike two. The pitch.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Payoff pitch. Right side. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And now Jake McCarthy. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And that's outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And it's out of here. His 9th homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 5-3. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
And now it's Christian Walker.
The first baseman, Christian Walker.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next one misses. 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Here comes a pitch. To the right side. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter, the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
And now the right fielder, Pavin Smith. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Next offering is in for a strike. pitch. Stays alive. And there's a base hit to left.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that one fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker on the move to the gap. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Here's Josh Rojas. Single to right in his first trip. And the first offering is not close. Two outs. High fly ball, right field. Tucker gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. D-backs at a pair on the homer. It's now 5-3. Back here in Houston, now the left fielder, Trey Mancini.
For the Astros, the left fielder.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Liner snagged at first.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Chas McCormick up next for the Astros. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Foul ball, he stays alive.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Chas McCormick muscles one out. His 14th of the year. It's 6-3. And their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for these guys, clearly it's the long ball. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through the ball, gets the lock, and gets the home run.
Digging in, Martin Maldonado.
Now batting, catcher, Martin.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Maldonado.
And the righty deals. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. The throw to first, and they got him. New pitcher now, Kevin Ginkel. And he'll do his best to keep this close.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Altuve up next for the Astros.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And that's in there for strike one.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Yo-1. And strike two. Got him looking. And the inning is over. Astros notch a run on the solo homer. It's now 6-3. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the fifth. Now the D-backs catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson Kelly.
The line to kick the pitch. That's in for a strike. And the pitch. Out to short. Pena picks it up. Sends it across the first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Line drive, base hit down the line. Around first, heading for two. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 2. First offering way inside, almost got him. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. There's the ball. And now a wide throw to third.
Well, sometimes stealing third base can be tough, especially if that shortstop or second baseman are making some noises, moving towards the bag, try to make you think that you've got to stay close. Well, they didn't do a very good job of that. Get a comfortable lead, got a great jump, and that's how you steal third base.
Next pitch misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Varsho.
Next to hit for Arizona, Dalton Varsho.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
First offering, and it just misses.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
The 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul. Perdomo at third. Carroll over at first with one away. And a pitch. And that one hammered. That's back. Banks off the wall. One runs in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Jake McCarthy will hit next. Good contact guy, good defender. This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone. A towering home run. And they take the lead. It's 7-6. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Luis Garcia gives way, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. So they turn things over to the righty, Jose Urquidy. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Jose Urquidy.
Christian Walker now at the plate.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian.
In there for strike one. Still only one out here in the inning. That one misses, and the count even 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek getting loose out there. Ball to strike. And a good eye there.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Next offering is way upstairs. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. That one felt good. His 36th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 8-6.
Changeup up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Pavin Smith, the next to hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Pavin.
Next offering is down low. Ball one. One down, base is empty. Lifted in the air, right field. Tucker in position. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Ketel Marte.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So 2 down. Josh Rojas digs in now. And that one is lifted in the air. Mancini makes the catch, and that'll do it. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 8-6. Back here in Houston, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5, Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
And a pitch. And that's a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The next pitch misses. And 1-1. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much out.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. He can't get there. It's a base hit. Round second, digging for third. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan
First offering misses the mark.
Alvarez.
At the belt and fires. And that one wrapped foul.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a ball popped up. On the run, throw to first. Well, they get the out on Alvarez.
Third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman. In there, and it's 0-1. Right-handed reliever. Nice grab.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
This one in the air, center field. Varsho settles underneath it. He's got it, and that's the inning. One left for Houston. Can't cut into an 8-6 deficit. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
For the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Carson.
The right-hander back to work. And ball 1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Bregman under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed. Righty to the plate. Up the middle. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out.
The left fielder,
so the lineup flips over. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Corbin Carroll for the 4th time tonight. First pitch just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
Perdomo, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. The 2-0 is in for a strike. That one lifted to left. Tracks it down for the out. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 12, Dalton Varsho.
Man at first, Dalton Varsho stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And the 0-1. There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Fought off foul.
A defensive swing right there. Some cheese on the inside part of the plate. But the hands are still stinging after that one.
Move over to first, trying to keep him close. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. His 27th home run of the season, and they add on. It's 10-6.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Now on the bump, Ryan Stanton. This guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 45, Ryan Stanton.
So 2 away with nobody on. Jake McCarthy will hit next.
Designated hitter, Jake McCarthy.
Next pitch is popped up. Gurriel under it. And makes the grab. And that will end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 10-6 ball game.
Leading up for the Astros, the first baseman, Gurriel.
The pitch. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Bullpen activity starting up now. Mark Melancon up and throwing. And here it comes. Pitch is in for a strike. Strike one. Righty delivers. And 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Leaping. Can't haul it in. Throws to second. In there. Just beat the tag. It's a double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
So man aboard. So next up for Houston, Trey Mancini.
Now batting, the left fielder.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Next offering misses, and now it's even 1-1. Good eye right there.
I got 2-1 to count.
Runner at second, nobody out. Way outside, straight to the backstop. Man at second. Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Chas McCormick. In there for strike one.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Kicks and deals. And now the count is even. He was looking to come up with the shutdown inning, and off to a shaky start. First and second here, no outs. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next pitch is outside, and the count is even 2-2. Kicks and fires. And it's filled up. Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to first on the run. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
The catcher, Maldonado.
2 on with 1 out. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Martin Maldonado. That one's in there, 0-1.
Now just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating at bat right there. Big opportunity and just missed it. I know he wanted to do some damage. Next guy will have to pick him up.
Jose Altuve.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Siggy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Well struck, right field. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 left for the Astros as the lead holds at 10-6.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
Top of inning number 7, and here's the first baseman, Christian Walker.
The first baseman.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
The Astros have some action in their pen. Brian Abreu getting ready to go. Javier getting cranked up as well. And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Pena should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, Pavin Smith.
Pavin Smith stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And first offering is fouled off. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
That misses the zone. 2-2. The pitch stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. Out there to center. McCormick coming in on it. Grabs it on the run. 2 away now.
The batter, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that's in there for strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Got it. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Diamondbacks down in order as the lead holds at 10-6. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Joe Mantiply. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Joe Mantiply.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
Leading up for the Astros, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
The pitch. And downstairs. And now the lefty.
That's a ball.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The batter, number 44, designated hitter.
First
Yordan
pitch, not close.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
No outs. Runner on second. Slapped foul. Next one misses, and the count 2-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Alex.
Stepping in, Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Let's go. Wait for the pitch.
And here it comes. And there's a curve through for a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Pena over at second. Alvarez at first with no outs. The 2-2 now. Into center and a base hit. Pena around third. He scores. It's 10-7.
Well, that gets him a little closer in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. He circles the bases, his third home run of the game, and this game is tied. It's 10-10.
Well, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
No, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Here comes Mark Melancon. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Number 34, Mark Melancon.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yuli Gurriel.
The first
Really good piece of hitting
10,
last time going to the opposite field.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Here's a strike. The wind and the pitch. That's off the mark. 1-2 to count.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Next one in the dirt. The wind of the pitch. Smoked on the ground a second. Gets it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder.
Now back, the left fielder,
Trey Mancini getting ready to hit. First offering misses the mark. And the right-hander deals. This one high in the air to left center. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Chad.
And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield. Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
Maldonado.
2 outs, runner at first. Martin Maldonado now at the plate. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. And a pitch. Ripped to short, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. In there, and it's 0-1. Two outs. Slice the other way and foul. The 0-2. Popped up. And that is the inning. But some late inning heroics as this home run gets us even again. And it's now a 10-10 tie.
Just like Vegas in the sun. Ain't no quitting till I'm done. No harm in having fun. Throwing dice for the prize. Don't like these snake eyes.
Ready to begin the 8th. Down the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
Leading off for Arizona, the third baseman, Josh Rojas.
And the pitch. Ball 1 there. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Out towards right center field. McCormick turns and moving to his left. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. And a huge opportunity now to grab the lead at this point in the game.
Next to hit, Carson Kelly. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. The pitch. That one drifts inside. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. In the dirt. Now the tag at third, and they got it. And he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. And a foul ball.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. The next pitch misses. 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
And a pitch. Runner on the move. And one fouled off. 2-2. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Looked like he reached back and got a little extra on that one. Triple digits on the miles per hour through the zone. No chance of touching that one.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Here's a speed threat. Corbin Carroll, 1 for 3. In there for strike 1. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-1. Right-handed reliever. Out towards left center. McCormick sizes this one up, and he makes the grab. That is the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Our score holds at 10 apiece. Righty reliever out of the pen, Luis Frias. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Luis Frias.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jeremy Pena.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
In for a strike. Strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Out to short. Perdomo collects it. Whips it across. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Number 44. Designated hitter, Yordan.
And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. And that one pulled foul. Foul ball. The 1-2. And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
The wind of the pitch.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Righty delivers. And there's ball 4. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
1 down, runner at first. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. And the first offering is not close.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Number 17 leads off first with 1 away. Next one misses. Now 2-0. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
A big swing and a miss.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And out of here. Alex Bregman sends it out. And that's how they take the lead. It's 12-10. With Ryder the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at-bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Hey, partner, how's your scorecard looking right now?
Little dicey, kind of hieroglyphics style at the moment. You know what it's like, Singy? Remember our trip to London, Yankees and Red Sox in 2019? I think there were 50 runs scored in the 2 games combined. My scorecard was ugly for that series.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Kicks and deals. Hard on the ground to first. And that hits off the base. The tag, and he's out.
Yeah, pretty ridiculous. And you use like 5 different colors of pens, so like it's just a mosaic over there.
Yeah, I mean, I know you're always judging the different pens. That, you know, I got the skinny scoring pen, and then I have the red, and then the black, and then I got a highlighter. So there is a lot going on. Yuli Gurriel stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The pitch.
Ball that time.
Swing and a ball hammered left field, and it hits the fence. The throw into second. It's a double. 3rd hit of the night for him.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
On the mound now, Reyes Maranta. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there. Here's the left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Now batting, the left fielder, Trey.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering misses. It's 2-2. And a foul ball left side. Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2. At the belt and fires, and he walked him.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. He's already homered here in this one. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Taylor White appears to be getting loose. Righty to the plate. Going to count 1-2.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
Started after the 1-2 pitch. Appeal to first. That's a swing, according to umpire Woody Keller. Alex Bregman brings the power for Houston. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. So here comes Ryan Presley to the mound. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Number 55, Ryan Presley. Leading off for Arizona, the center fielder, number 12, Dalton Varsho.
And he deals. Varsho stands in now and watches strike one. Kicks and fires. Just missed. Here's a 1-1. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
The 2-1. And that one sliced foul. The pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Tucker pulls it down, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
The Diamondbacks, the designated hitter,
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. And the righty deals. And fouled off. One now. And that one fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And down on strikes. And they're down to their last out.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it threw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
And the batter now, Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off. That one missing inside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Is just one strike away. Pitch misses. 2-2. And here it comes. Misses outside, and that's ball 3.
Pressure mountain right here with the tying run in the on-deck circle. He's got to find the strike zone.
Down to their final strike. Fouled off. He was late. And a 3-2. Fly ball to right. Tucker under it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros slug their way to a win in this one.
Just an absolute slugfest. Not a good day to be a pitcher. There are going to be a lot of sore necks. Guys turning left, turning right, balls flying all over. Neither staff had anything working. This offense has just kept exchanging blows.
And your final 12-10. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Getting much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is God in a bid. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder than business.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 9 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Minute Maid Park, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
Money taller than the trees in Yosemite. The heavens. Got my finger on me, that's my mini-me. Pressure. Anything I want, I can afford. Listen. Never hustle backwards, always forward. Pressure. I can multitask, always on the grind. I can walk and chew gun at the same time.